Hey there and welcome to Matt's Garage. Well, I got an interesting little video for you guys today. If you use Dewalt products or maybe even any cordless tool, you might run into the problem that I had. So a while ago I bought this really nice Dewalt Sawzall. I just love it, but I just bought the bare tool. And actually my dad had an old Dewalt drill he wasn't really using anymore, so I figured I could just take his packs and use on it. But they're too small, they were just overheating and not lasting very long. So I bought a couple of these knockoff Dewalt packs off of Amazon, and they were about $40 a piece. And they worked really good for a while, and I was just using my dad's old Dewalt charger here, which works great with the DeWalt pack. I'll just plug it in here and show you. See, charges up nicely with the DeWalt pack on it. Now when I try to charge one of these packs on it, that's all I get. And these packs were charging up fine for a couple months. I was using them with this charger, and they were both working flawlessly, and actually on the exact same day they both stopped charging. And I went online and found this is quite a common problem where the DeWalt charger just doesn't recognize the packs anymore, and it can happen with DeWalt packs as well. And so I had to come up with a solution, because these packs still both work great. I'll just show you, they run my saw just perfectly here, and yet I had no way of charging them. So I had this old charger here, this Rockwell 20 volt charger that I saved from an old drill I had that burnt out, and so I started messing around with it. And at first I tried to just jump it straight. The terminals didn't match up, so I just ran some jumper wires to the appropriate terminals on my pack, and it wouldn't recognize the pack either. It was doing the same thing as the DeWalt charger was. So what I did is I took the top off a Rockwell pack that I still had, and I slipped it down on top of the terminals in there. And then I snuck wires in there. I have ends like that on the other end. And I plugged them in between the terminals on the battery and the terminals on the charger, and then taped it all down so that they can't move. And so essentially the charger recognizes its own pack, the Rockwell pack. So what I do before I even plug it in is I jump it across to my knockoff DeWalt pack here. Just hook those up there, and then if I can get the right plug here, I plug that in, and you can see it's charging just fine. On that charger, the steady red is charging, and when it's done charging, it turns green. Now you could do this too, and I'm just going to warn you that there are some safety hazards here. One, this is a way bigger pack than this, so it could potentially overheat that pack by backfeeding into it, and you may just be bypassing a lot of the safeguards that are in the charger to start with by doing this. So it's not something that I would leave unattended, not something that I do leave unattended. I only use it when I'm in the room. As soon as it turns green and it's charged, it gets unplugged and disconnected. And these wires, the problem with it, these are always live. Like right now, if I touch them together, they would spark. So you don't want to just leave these laying on metal or something. I thread them under these wires like that so that they can't touch anything. So just make sure that you take those precautionary steps if you're gonna do the same thing as me here. But I figured I should still post up the information, because it really helped me. Now I'm able to use these packs again. So it saved me from buying new ones, and it saved me from buying a charger. And I found a lot of people online that were having this problem, and nobody that really had a solution to it. So here you go. I do hope you find this information helpful. Thanks a lot for watching Matt's Garage. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourself a great day.